Hey everyone, and welcome into Cryptocurrency Daily. Hope everyone is having a great day so far. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the popular meme coin Dogecoin and talk about whether or not Dogecoin will ever go back up to its all-time high levels again. Back in May of 2021, Dogecoin hit its all-time high price of up over 75 cents. Going into last year, it was at around half a cent. So if you invested $1,000 on January 1st of 2021 and sold at an all-time high price of 75 cents in May of 2021, you could have turned that $1,000 into $146,000. If you did this, great, but chances are you probably didn't. Despite these massive gains, we've fallen back down to around the 5 cent mark, and people are wondering, can Dogecoin bounce back to those levels? I'm going to start with a few reasons why it can bounce back to those levels, and then we'll look at some of the challenges that the coin might face that are going to make it difficult for it to return to those prior levels. So, as for why it can bounce back, for starters, we have already seen it there. As we've gone along, it's been, can Dogecoin get to 1 cent? Can it get to 10 cents? How about a quarter? It's shown that it is capable of getting to those levels. And that's really huge when it comes to confidence in the coin and being able to sustain rallies. We've had multiple waves of highs and lows with this coin, no different from any other cryptocurrency. We've also seen the coin become more mainstream over the years, from more platforms allowing you to buy and sell Doge to businesses beginning to accept it as a form of payment. Everyone knows that the more awareness there is surrounding the coin, the better. Also, retail investors. We've seen that this coin can move very rapidly in a short amount of time. And we saw the massive spike we did see because retail investors rallied together to try and drive up its price. It's important to not underestimate the power of the retail investor. We've seen that a lot here in the past few years with outlets like Wall Street Bets. If the goal is to get Dogecoin to $1, you never really know when you can see another wave of retail investors rallying together, trying to get it to just that. Now, as for why Dogecoin might struggle to return to the levels we saw in 2021, first off, run ups like the one we saw are really hard to sustain. There comes a point where people decide to take profits, really making it hard for the coin to sustain big rallies. Also, cryptocurrency still scares a lot of people, so they might be less willing to hold on to it for the long term. A lot of people bought Dogecoin back in the big run up that we saw simply because someone told them to or they heard about it. And if they see a 60% loss on it, they're probably going to panic sell to avoid taking further losses. It's just human nature. So, really, retail investors are going to be the reason why either it does bounce back or the reason why it doesn't. It's just as simple as that. As for the fundamentals of the coin, it still needs to improve its technology in order to become a major player in the crypto space, which is very possible. But with where things stand right now, there are more sure bets out there. With all of this being said, it is important to understand that buying into Dogecoin, even at current levels, is still a risky thing to do. Some people are more risk tolerant than others. And hey, sometimes big risks turn into big rewards. We've seen it already with this coin back in 2021. Now, with this being said, Dogecoin is much less risky of a buy right now than it was at 75 cents. And this is why I continue to add more Dogecoin to my portfolio. Even if we see it bounce back to 20 or 25 cents, which is far under its all time high, that would still be an insane profit from where the coin is at right now. I'm curious, do you think Dogecoin will bounce back? Let me know down in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button for me and subscribe if you have yet to do so for the latest news on the hottest cryptocurrencies. I'll see you all in the next one.